Welcome back. Bingo Reverse Mortgage is a local brokerage firm specializing in reverse mortgages, a unique loan option that helps those 62 and older utilize their home equity to stretch their retirement budget. April Perez from Bingo Reverse Mortgage joins us now to help us really navigate through the reverse mortgage process. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you so much.
You got your green on.
Yeah.
Let's talk about reverse mortgages. Really, what is a reverse mortgage?
So, great question. A reverse mortgage is a home equity conversion mortgage is a federally insured FHA program that's designed to allow those 62 and older to access a portion of their home's equity without a monthly mortgage payment. They can actually eliminate an existing mortgage and free up discretionary income.
Okay, so then how does one use it?
There are many ways that somebody can use a reverse mortgage, but the most common that we see are to boost retirement income, eliminate a monthly mortgage payment, get cash in the bank, and overall just financial peace of mind. Older Americans are worried about outliving their money. They're healthy, they're living longer, and they're worried they haven't saved enough for retirement. Baby boomers are actually the first generation to have to fund their own retirement, so that there is that fear of running out of money.
No, it's a very real fear. It's something that I know my parents are worried about as well. So how do folks really increase the odds that they won't outlive their money?
So there's usually three buckets that people draw money from. You have income, assets, and home equity. The thing about home equity is that it's locked up, you can't access it, and it's earning zero interest. A reverse mortgage will allow you to earn interest on your home's equity and access it without having to sell your home. I also want to mention that the funds from a reverse mortgage are tax-free because loans aren't taxed. So you get to live in the comfort of your own home, which, let's face it, right now, our homes are a safe place.
Yes, they are. And there's not a lot of new homes out there to go looking at, right?
Right.
Now, this is the other question sometimes I get confused on, so maybe other people do as well. Traditional home equity loans, I've heard of those a lot. And then there's reverse mortgage, like we were talking about right now. What's the difference?
So with a traditional home equity loan, you have a monthly payment. It's for a set amount of money, and usually it's for a set amount of time. Compare that to a reverse mortgage that is set up for the rest of your life. There's no monthly payment, and the line of credit can actually grow over the life of the loan. So for somebody who's in their retirement years, saddling them with a new monthly payment is not what they're looking for. A reverse mortgage allows you to unlock the wealth in your home with no monthly payment. I do need to mention, though, that you still need to maintain the property, pay property taxes and insurance, and any HOA fees. But as long as you live in the home, you stay in it and live independently.
All right, now, so we're looking at really, record high property values, home values, right? And so far, mortgage rates are still pretty low, although they're probably going to go up.
Yes.
So this really seems like the perfect time to really explore this option if you want to.
Absolutely. So well, first of all, I want to mention a reverse mortgage is not right for everybody. But if it is right for you, the best time to look for a reverse mortgage is when property values are up and interest rates are down. Now, we do know that the Fed met this week actually and are planning on raising those rates. So, we want to make sure that we speak with clients as quickly as possible to ensure that we can, get them the lowest rate that we possibly can.
One other thing, in just talking to you before as well, is you make this seem so simple, and I'm sure it is, but just placing a phone call to you guys really will help people understand, even if they have more questions maybe that I'm not answering or asking right now, right?
Oh, absolutely. So we're local. We're only licensed in Colorado. We work with our neighbors and our friends and family, and we will do consultations over the phone or in person, whichever you're most comfortable with, just to get to know you and make sure that this is a good fit for you. It's very important to us to make sure that this program is going to help you reach your goals and objectives. It's a really simple process to get started. We get some basic information from you, and then we walk hand in hand with you throughout the entire process. And with low interest rates and our special offer of $500 off closing costs, the only question you're going to have is, why didn't you call us sooner?
Why didn't you? I will also point out, again, you mentioned HOA fees, and there's what else taxes. You still have to pay.
Yes, so
something like
even
this.
with a reverse mortgage on the property, you still need to pay property taxes, insurance, HOA fees, and maintain the home. Those are very important to know because it is considered a loan. And so that's one of the terms of the loan.
And this, again, we're really focusing on adults 62 and older.
Correct, correct.
Okay.
Now, if you are 62 and let's say your spouse is younger than 62, there is still some options available to you. So definitely reach out and we'll be happy to walk through all of that with you.
As you do so well. April, thank you so much. Call Bingo Reverse Mortgage now and be sure to tell them you saw them right here on Mile High Living, and you're going to get $500 discount on your loan closing costs. For more information, visit bingoreversemortgage.com or go ahead and call them at this number, 720-541-5545. Bingo Reverse Mortgage paid for today's segment. Stay with us.